Lou Bork and his partners knew that they had problems, but they didn't know how to fix them. So Lou decided to bring in our team of business experts to show all the owners that a better organized company would lead to a more profitable company.
I'm Lou Bork, one of the owners from Lucid Services. We've been in business for 7 years. We have about 25 employees. We do light commercial, residential, furnace replacements. We have a manufacturing facility to do all our ductwork. I mean, there was multiple reasons why we have actually contemplated getting consultants in to help us organize ourselves. There's four of us, four owners, and we were in-house fighting between the four of us. And it was not working very well, because it's okay to ask every other employee or every other person in this company to change, but don't ask me to change, because we've been doing it for this long and we shouldn't have to change. It didn't take long after seeing the bottom line for a couple of years, but there was definitely a major reason to change. For the amount of money we were going through and not retaining any of it, it wasn't the way to go, so we had to change. So it wasn't a really, really hard decision to bring in extra help to make this all work. Before I was working in this company, I had another company with my partner, which was my brother, for 27 years. And after a point, we got to about 25, 30 employees. We were in the same position as this one, and we were not organized well enough. We were having the same kind of problem, so we decided to bring a consultant in. Within 6 months, major changes in the company, and the following 5 years after we got organized and started operating like we were supposed to, we were growing about 15% a year. True growth, every year. We did it well enough that a major company came in and bought us. So coming back to here, to this company, same kind of problems, but we know that we recognize, or I recognize anyways, that we had to have somebody come in and tell us what's going on, because we could not change it or fix it ourselves on our own. Just looking back after the consultants have been here to see how the changes have been happening here, and what we're doing now as we weren't doing before, having a job description being done. From that point there, the buy-in that we have from the employees, because they made a part of the place, because they were part of building that job description, because they knew what they had to do. It was just never written down before. So getting that point down, and it's a lot different when you read it in front of you, that's your job description. It doesn't have to be told to you. So the buy-in from the employees is a very important thing, in my point of view anyways. From the last company to this company, we need the buy-in. The job board, which keeps a record of all our projects and what stage they're at, and it's broke down into a multitude of steps to get done, or tasks to get done, and everything else. So it's maintained. If it's well maintained, the job board tells you a lot at a glance, but it has to be manned. One of my superintendents in the field is putting all his man hours on a board by the week. He's projecting where they're going to be, how many crews are going where, and it's work in progress, but it's working quite well, and it's getting better all the time. In turn, we have another board in the manufacturing side, where it tells all the men what they have to do, what's being next, when it has to be done, when it has to be delivered, when's the superintendent expecting material on site to get done. So it ties everybody together as far as the whole company is concerned. The job coming in, getting done, manufacturing, delivered, installed, from start to finish to completion, it all flows now. With the consultants coming in, besides changing all these other things and giving us better ideas how to do this and that, they also give you the ability to problem solve. And there will all be problems coming up later on that you don't foresee or whatever. But they gave us the ability to fix them. We bring in the people that are all affiliated with the problem, and we discuss and bring the problem to the head and find out which step is it wrong, or is it the whole procedure wrong, or is it just one part of the procedure that's wrong. But they gave us the ability to figure that out, which is very good, because you don't have to be scratching your head trying to figure it out, just one person, because everybody's part of the problem, so everybody should be part of fixing it. We were also offered a tax package, which brought in a Canadian tax expert to talk about. And it helps you set up the company tax, so you're not paying as much as you can, whatever's available, so you don't pay. But it also opened up our eyes with our partnership. We had individuals that had different scenarios at home that affected how the tax problems were and whatnot. So they were able to help us plan individually how we could do things differently and still be tied in together with the company and have the company accommodate what was going on with the individuals. In summary, just to bring you up to speed on what happened since they've been gone. They've been gone about 4 months now. The total atmosphere around the place has calmed down immensely. The flow of communication between all the divisions and the people has been, I would highly recommend it just to have the calming effect, if that's all you get. It was great around here. My recommendation would be, they're not going to do it for you. They will give you the tools on how to do it, but you have to do it. Your people and yourself. They're not going to do it for you.